What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another video. My name is Maniac, and today I'm going to be going through the Life's Labyrinth cave on Ragnarok. I'm going to be showing you guys how I do it, which I feel is one of the probably the easiest ways to do it. So I'm just going to show you guys the coordinates of the entrance real quick. So desert biome on Ragnarok, it's 51.6 latitude, 77.5 longitude. So that is the cave entrance. So we'll just head in here. Now for this cave you're going to want some pretty decent durability, either flak or riot. I'm going with full flak on this one. You're going to want 2 sets just because one part of the cave is going to require you to run through sort of like a fiery kind of chamber, and it is probably going to destroy some of your gear, so just bring a set just in case you just swap out any broken gear. Also, the next step you're going to do, actually I'm just going to go back here real quick, just put down a sleeping bag, because if you die you don't want to be travelling all the way back from your base, so just put that sleeping bag there. It's no harm in having it, and it's going to save you a trip in case you die. Alright, so just quickly go through the gear. You're going to want night vision goggles. It doesn't matter how good they are, you're just going to need night vision goggles, so it's pretty important. You can go through the cave without them, but you are going to struggle. Next step would be shotgun. You can use shotgun, compound bow, a sword. The sword is the easiest option if you have a lot of melee damage. I don't have any melee damage on this character, so I'm just going with the weapons. So yeah, compound bow, shotgun. The perks with a shotgun, you can attach the flashlight, which is going to be helpful for this cave as well. So yeah, it's your choice. Shotgun is my choice, so I'm going to use that. You're going to want a few medical brews. So going to want a torch, just for those darker parts where you can't have your weapon out, so you won't be able to use the flashlight, so you just have a torch out for that. Canteen, food, just the basic stuff. You're going to want some ammo. I just brought a stack of each. You'll probably won't really need too much of it. We're going to be avoiding most of the dangerous stuff, just pretty much at the very end when we fight the spirit beasts. That's all pretty much we're using the ammo for. Also, shoulder pits. We're going to need shoulder pits for the sacrifice in this cave. So I have 2 Jaboas cryoed. I'll only need 1 of those. And I've also got an Archaeopteryx, which you'll see what we're going to do with that in a bit later on. But yeah, if you guys find yourself enjoying this video, make sure you subscribe, turn on that notification bell to get updated of any future videos. Hit that like button as well if you do find yourself enjoying it, and I hope you guys find this video useful. So first step, front entrance, avoid these spikes. Now the password you're going to want to enter here. There's going to be several buttons throughout this cave. So the password is Grotto, and one of the A's has a funny kind of symbol in it. So for some reason the letters aren't showing up on these buttons, but I'm just going to try and remember where they are. So the first one is right here. This is the G. So push that, head around here. You'll see these little ledges. Jump up on here, jump across. It can be quite frustrating doing this, so just try and stay calm. Nothing worse than raging. It really doesn't help. Now there is a timer. Like if you don't push the buttons fast enough, it will time out. I'm not sure exactly what the timer is, but I've never had it happen to me so far, so you should be alright. Okay, so that was just the R we just pushed. We're going to head around over here. So you walk past the traps, make a left, and we're going to push this one right here. This is the A with the funny symbol, so we'll push that one. Come back over here, stand on this rubble. This is the T, so we'll push that, and then jump on top of it. Jump up here, follow it around, jump on that ledge, jump on this ledge, up here, make your way around here. Now this is one of the trickiest jumps I find, is this one right here. You quite often fail on this. Alright, this is the last button, so push that. If you look down there, the floor opens up, so it's going to go over here, jump down, you'll land in the water. This brings you to the next part of the cave. Now for this next part, there are several ways you can do it. One way, without taking any damage, is to use climbing picks if you've got aberration. I'm not going to use the climbing picks for this method. I'm just going to show you what I find is the easiest way. You will take damage and you will break gear, but you'll get through it really quickly. And you won't need climbing picks from aberration. So just crouch along this wall. Now what we're going to do, we're going to push this button, which is going to open up that door just over there. And we are going to catch on fire. So that's why we have the medical brews and the high durability armor. Without high durability armor, you are going to take a lot of damage and most likely die. So this is why we want high durability armor. So we're going to push this. We're going to try and prone most of the way. Towards the end, we're just going to run. So if you touch anything in this room, you will get caught on fire. So I'm just going to run this part here. So, I mean, as you can see, I've taken a little bit of damage. My gear is, I mean, I've got insane durability, not insane durability, but good durability on this gear, so didn't take too much damage. But I did take a little bit of damage on my health, so yeah, just take a few medical brews for that. Alright, so this next part, you can either do some jumping depending on how good you are at it. I normally do it with the jumping, but today I'm just going to show you, I'll show you guys both methods. I'll jump through it, and I'll also show you guys how to do the easier way of it, which is taming an Archaeopteryx and using that to glide through. So let's get to the jumping for the first bit. So you push that button, it's going to open that door. Jumping across all these. Now this is when a torch is going to come in handy, so get your torch out. Just bear with me, I'm probably going to fail this a few times. There we go, kind of jinxed myself there. If I fail it too many times, I'll just cut the video. Well, I'll cut it to the part where I actually make it through. But you guys get the drift, you pretty much just have to jump through all these obstacles. I'll try and get a successful attempt for you guys, but I don't want to bore you guys with constant fails. As you can see right there, I set off the smoke, which is on that platform right ahead of me. If you hang around too much, you will get covered in it, so just keep moving. Oh, this next part is the hard one. I think I can make it. Okay. And that is the jumping. Now I'll show you guys the other way of doing it, which is by far the easiest way if you can spend the time just to tame yourself an Archaeopteryx. So bear with me 1 second and we will go back through this part again. Right guys, so here we are for method 2, which is the Archaeopteryx I've got right here. So this bit pretty much lets you just glide through the air, so this is a lot easier. So I'll just push this button. Go back over here, and pretty much just going to glide all the way through. So as you can tell, it's super easy, like you just glide right on through. So yeah, if you're not good at doing jumping, by far the best way to do it. And boom, done. Easy. Throw this guy back up. push this button right here. Now in this part here, the bats will spawn. There's sort of pressure plates on the floor here. I'm honestly not too sure like where on the floor you actually need to avoid, so I pretty much always just trigger it. So I just jump through. You hear the bats spawning. Just take care of the bats. Push this button. Oh, no, this button. Now for this part, you're gonna walk along the floor very slowly. It's not a big deal if you don't. You are gonna get bowlered, and the bowler will last for about 30 seconds. So I'll activate the floor just so you guys can see what happens. So, like, obviously you can walk really slow, just kind of spam the W key and jolt forward like this, and you'll avoid it, or you can just run like this. Okay, arrows came out that time. Sometimes you can also get bowled by it. Alright, so the button for that door is just this one right here. Push that. Alright guys, so we are now at the maze part of Life's Labyrinth. It's just basically a series of pushing buttons, opening doors, and pretty much hoping you get the right door. After doing like a lot of attempts of this map, I've pretty much got it sussed. So just yeah, pay attention to what I'm doing, follow the way I go, and you should be able to make it through all good. So you push this button, open up this door right here, go 3 by 2, go through this left door, 1, go 1, step to the left, push this button on this pillar right here, and go through the door that it opens. Now we want to be going through this door right here, so go straight through, then you go straight through again, straight through again. Now you come through here, come to this diagonal bit, so pretty much walk on a diagonal line, push this button, go back the way you came, and go through this door. Now you just keep following it around, you can't really get lost, just one way, and this is where you want to be, this is how you get out. So we'll just jump down here. That's the first artifact. Just be careful of this gap right here, just jump over this. Artifact of the Clever. Alright, just keep going through. And this is where we're going to sacrifice an animal. So there are 2 doors. One of them is sacrificing an animal, which opens up that door. And then the other one is sacrificing a player, which opens up that door. And I think sacrificing a player, you've got to go through a series of underwater tunnels, which will, it both leads to the same direction. It's just one sacrificing a player, go through tunnels, one sacrifices an animal, and you just go through the other way. So we're going to sacrifice an animal here because, I mean, you don't really get many players volunteering to get sacrificed. So we'll get out the Jabola real quick. Just pick this guy up, throw him in this tunnel. Might be better to actually get him to walk to me. Come on, little guy. Oh, I just have to decrease his following distance real quick. There we go. Sacrificed. Oh shit, I was wrong, okay. The sacrifice opens up the left door. Alright, now this part here, you want to throw on your night vision goggles. So throw them on. You're going to run straight through. This is where bats spawn. So just keep following the tunnel where it's one way, you can't get lost. This is where the bats are. Yep. I think they do actually just constantly respawn as well, so just keep moving. Just keep moving. There's a button on this wall, so just when you're running, just hug this wall right here. There's the button. Damn, okay, that was painful. Alright, we don't need these night vision goggles anymore. Just heal up for a little bit. And from here on out, it's pretty straightforward. We just got to kill a few spirit beasts, grab the artifacts, and we're done. Oh, I got the rabies from the bats. Alright, we should be all good. Alright, so when you get to here, you want to just come over here. You want to go to this ruin right here. And you want to climb up to the top as high as you can go. Oh, I've got no stam, so I can't jump. Now don't kill any of these stags. The moment you kill them, the spirit beast will start to spawn. And they do hit like a truck, so this is why you want to be up here. You'll be nice and safe on this spot, so you just don't be tempted to kill those things before you're up here. Still waiting for the stam, right? Alright, it's nice and safe. Just shoot these things to get the spirit beasts to spawn. There we go, so there's a spirit beast and spirit wolves. Now there's 3 or 4 waves of these guys. Each wave they spawn at a slightly higher level, so just clear them out. Once you kill them all, that barrier over there will open up. Right, all the spirits have been calmed. Safe to jump down, grab your artifacts. Nice, massive. On to Devious. Alright, so you've got these. Now we're gonna head to the little stream and just follow the stream downriver. It's gonna lead to some sort of iron grating kind of thing. Pretty much a sewer, so you're gonna just follow this out. This will take you back out to the exit of the cave. Oh god, had a stam. That little barrier back there opens up automatically once you approach it. So just make your way out. Now when you come out of this cave, you will be in a different location to where you came in. You're not too far away, you just got to run a little bit across the desert. If you hopefully have better stam than me, because this is just shocking. You gonna work for me? No. Alright, so this exit is 51.9, 79.6. And now where we came in is just over here. So yeah, this is the entrance that we first came in at. Here's the sleeping bag. So let's do a quick recap of the sort of things we went through. So as you can see, we've used about 15 metal arrows, the same amount of shotgun ammo. So not a whole lot. You won't need to take in as much as what I did. You can see we avoided pretty much everything in that cave. There were a few things to kill throughout the cave, and then obviously the spirit beast at the end. Damage wise, it's looking pretty good for the armor. We've got a little bit of durability missing, but that's about it. Used 9 medical brews, but then I did take a lot of damage from those bats, which is quite easily avoidable. So yeah, it's a super easy cave, guys. You just got a bit of practice, and that's pretty much it. I know it's a nightmare for a lot of people, but yeah, just hopefully this video helps you through it. If it does help you, let me know in the comments. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you want to watch some other how-to videos of caves, I've got the Iceworm Cave and the Jungle Ragnarok Cave, which I will leave up on the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to hit the subscribe button. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.